Hello flowers! Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to make tiny witches, fairies and mermaids. Take a A5 notebook or a piece of cardboard with a side of around 10 centimeters. Take a colored thread to make the hair of the doll. Wrap it around the cardboard like 12 times and cut it. Take out the thread ring and secure it in the middle with another piece of thread. Then cut the base and put it aside. Now take a pipe cleaner and cut it into pieces of 20 and 8 centimeters. For the head, we will use a wood bead of 2 centimeters. Bend the longer pipe cleaner and wrap some hair thread in the middle to mask its color. Put the hair in the middle of the pipe cleaner. Close tight and then insert the head. For this one, I used a wood bead with the face already drawn. Take the skin color thread and secure it at the base of the head with a knot. Start to wrap the neck up to 4 millimeters. Then overlap the smaller pipe cleaner to make the arms. Secure it to the doll's chest, crossing the thread from one side to another. Now wrap one of the arms. Bend the edge to make the hand and wrap the arm backward up to the chest. Do the same with the other arm. Now wrap the chest and the belly up and down. Split the two pieces of the pipe cleaner to make the legs. Start to wrap one leg and bend the edge to make the foot as you did for the hand and wrap the leg backward. Do the same with the other leg. Once the thread is back to the doll's belly, secure it with a knot and some glue. Now let's dress our fairy. To make the top, use another color thread or a ribbon. Wrap one arm to make a sleeve. Do the same on the other side with the other end of the thread. Cross the two threads in the middle and close it with a knot. Now I'll tell you a secret. Underneath the hair, I like to write the word love. I believe that it brings good vibes to those who receive it. If you like the idea, you can write your own message. Then glue the hair at the base of the doll's head and on its temples. Let's make the skirt. Take an artificial flower and separate all the layers. Make a hole in the middle of each layer and insert the flower upside down through the doll's legs and secure it with some glue. Put some more glue on the doll's back to fix the wings. Embellish your doll by gluing a tiny flower on his hair. And voila! Your tiny fairy is ready to fly. Now let's make a tiny witch. The body is pretty similar to the fairy. You can find the timestamps for each step in the description below. The real difference is in the dress and the accessories. Choose a ribbon or a thread to make the upper part of her dress, as you did for the fairy. Now take a tulle stripe. You want at least 2 layers of 20 cm long to 3 cm high. In my case, I just fold the tulle that I have. Stitch the 2 layers together. Then pull the thread to give the skirt a wavy look. Put the skirt on the doll's hips and stitch it to the body to fix it. Then stitch together the 2 sides of the skirt to close the gap. Now the final touch. Glue the witchy hat on her head. And your witch is ready to cast her spell. Now let's make a tiny mermaid. For the mermaid, I choose to draw myself the face. Start with a pencil to draw the eyes and the mouth. Once you are happy with the look of it, draw on top with colored pencils. The upper part of the body is pretty similar to the fairy one, so I won't go into details. If you like this content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. It will help the channel to grow and makes me happy. So once you have the upper body ready, split the two legs and make a shape of a pointed oval. Take a piece of holographic fabric and fold it on the inside part. Place the doll on the top of it and trace the oval on the fabric. Stitch the two sides, leaving the upper part open to insert the legs of the doll. Cut the shape, leaving at least 5 mm of margin. Now flip the tail inside out, using a pencil or a scissor to reach the extremities. Take some fluff and glue it to the doll's legs. Insert the fabric tail and stitch it to the body. Stitch the sides too and close the gap. To hide the stitching, you can add a piece of ribbon on the doll's waist. You can either glue it or stitch it. Now let's put the fin. For this doll, I use a shell patch, but you can also make it with more fabric, tulle or some foam as I did in another video. You can find the link to this video in the description below. I glued more hair on the top of the doll's head and opened each thread to give a fuller and wavy look. Then glue the hair on the temples. Cut the hair at the bottom to even them. I used two sea star charms as a bikini and glue another one on her hair. To make the top, you can also use tiny seashells, ribbons, or some scratches of the fabric tail. And your mermaid is ready to swing.